Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's tutorial is going to be how to apply powder to set your foundation. You're only going to need two products for this. One is going to be obviously your powder. I love the Smashbox Halo Hydrating Perfecting powder in Fair because obviously I'm super fair. I really like this powder because it doesn't make my skin look really cakey and dry, and it doesn't dry my skin out throughout the day. Sometimes if you have a powder that is very matte, it can absorb oil throughout the day, and then by the end of the day it's been absorbing all this oil and your skin's kind of dried out looking. So it's really not that great if you have dry skin to begin with, like I do. So I try and use products that are actually hydrating. So this is a really good one if you have dry skin, or in the winter time if your skin gets a little bit drier. I love this product. I use it year-round because I really like the finish and that it doesn't dry my skin out. The other thing that you're going to need is a brush to apply your powder with. I like the Real Techniques buffing brush. I like the short, dense bristles so that I can really buff the powder into the surface of the foundation to really set it. So the very first step is going to be to take your powder. If it's one of these kinds that you have to kind of crank a little bit out, crank some out there, then you're going to take your brush and you're going to dip it into. And this is kind of where that technique part of this comes in, because I mean otherwise you're just kind of putting powder on your face. It's really not that technical. But you want to take it and you want to really work it into the brush, and I kind of rotate the brush all the way around because I want a nice even distribution of powder on the surface of this. I don't want it just in the center. I don't want it just on a side. I really just roll that thing around like a mortar, and I just kind of really press it into the bristles. And then the next step, you want to tap off any of the excess. Now the next thing to do is just to apply it to the skin. And what I do is I start in the center of my forehead, because that's where my T-zone is, and that's where I'm the most oily. And I'm just going to press it into the T-zone. And then I'm going to buff the rest of that foundation into the outside edges of my face. Just a little bit over my eyelids, but not too much. And there you have it. Easy peasy. You want to press it into the T-zone because you want the most application there to set the foundation where you're oilier and absorb shine, and then just kind of gently buff it into the rest of the face. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like the video. There's also some links in the information box below to some other videos in this kind of basic face series.